You got a better shot of him coming through for you in the postseason in a big moment because he's got the experience than a guy who's had, you know, he'll have a handful of major league games.
Do you think opposing managers right now fear pitching to Michael Young? Do you think going up against a right-handed batter who puts the ball inside, pitcher who can put the ball inside, Michael is almost a guaranteed out. You put a guy like Soriano there, opposing managers have to start thinking and planning in advance.
No doubt about it. And talk about Soriano is far different than talking about one of these call-ups and, you know, asking Mike Olt to do what he's doing or Jurickson Profar to do what he's doing. What do you think about all this?
Again, I'm fully aware of what Michael Young has meant to this franchise. And one Washington maybe knows the chemistry, and people like John Daniels and Nolan Ryan know what he means in that clubhouse. And what, you know, as you pointed out, the Rangers are a first-place team right now. You know, at the same time, the minute I heard that trade, I'm thinking, no-brainer. I mean, Soriano is a guy that if you put him in that lineup, especially with all the injury questions that the Rangers might have, productivity questions, guys, you know, he's a professional hitter who can still get the job done. And I see for that look of total horror in your face.
No, your colleague in Chicago said that it's because the Rangers cannot deal with the constant specter of the question.
Of having that hovering every day. Wash has
and I think that that does a little bit of a disservice to this team because I don't think it's like that inside the clubhouse. I think this is what the media is talking about. It's what the fans are talking about on the outside. But I don't necessarily think it's this huge, horrible thing that the Rangers are dealing with every single day, and it's dragging them down.
Well, but they have to deal with the issue of should he be in the lineup or should he not be in the lineup. And Wash, as he's told us, he will be in his lineup. He will be batting too high up in the lineup, too far up in the lineup, too close to the top of the lineup for anybody's well-being.
There's plenty of other guys in the lineup.
Who are not hitting now.
At this moment, but I do think you're going to see that from Josh Hamilton, from Nelson Cruz, from Adrian Beltre. You got Ian Kinsler, Elvis Sanders' best offensive season of his career. It's not like Michael Young is the only guy on the team, and he's the reason that the offense isn't any good.
But the way the offense is going now, they can't hide him in the lineup. Kinsler is not having a great offensive year. Napoli has given them not a lot. They get nothing. If Napoli's not playing, they get nothing out of the catching position right now. There's nobody that really frightens you who would be able to come in and hit. Michael won a game for them already. Maybe Profar could win a game for them too.